So I've been looking into what I want to do for college, or going back to college rather. Um, in effect, I've been looking at environmental studies and environmental engineering, both of which are what I'm kind of doing with my earth moving project and trash day. But this would give me more pull with getting the message I'm trying to get across, because people like papers saying like, yes, this person knows what they're doing, as opposed to just some rando on the internet. Uh, but I don't know. It's hard to find a good place that will let me study those that don't require me to be there in person. Because I do not have the money or the ability to just pick up my life and move to Mississippi or New York or whatever. Like, I'm married. Uh, I have a stable job. My wife has a stable job. Uh, we can't just randomly decide to throw everything into a car and move to New York or whatever. Even though that would be nice, it'd also be hellish. I hate living in big cities. I'm living in the middle of a mid-sized one, and God, I fucking hate it here. There's so many people. I want to live in a rural area if I could, but the job I have now requires me to be nearby, since it's an outside job. My wife's job requires her to be on site, and we don't have the money to move anywhere around here, let alone somewhere bare and more expensive. But I've been trying to look into online colleges that I can do these days but uh, it becomes a matter of lab time at that point. And so I've also been looking at some of the community colleges around me to do stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm trying to improve myself. Finally get my shit together, even though I'm 25 and should already have it together in theory. But I don't know. The only time it's too late to do stuff is when you're dead and gone. I know plenty of people who say their 30s were the best time of their life. I know people who say their 40s were the best, their 50s. My great grandfather used to claim he didn't get his life together until he was 60, which I don't really believe, but whatever. It's entirely possible for you to get your life that laid together. It really annoys me when I see people my age and younger saying that their life is over and that they're never going to progress from where they are. Come on. Quit being a whiny bitch. Just, yes, life is hard. And sure, take a break. Be an idiot for a year, a decade, 20 years, whatever. Just don't give up and you'll still progress. Don't don't stop doing what you're doing or what you love just because, oh, I'm 25, I have to have a good job now. No. That's why I'm actively looking for a better job. And I don't mean like a better paying one, because my pay is fine. As you might be able to tell from last week, my job's just not necessarily good for my mental health. So I'm looking for something better. I'm not going to sit there and suffer He goes, "Oh, I'm too old to get a new job in a new industry." No, you're not. No one is. I've seen a 90-year-old get a job at a library because that's what they wanted to do when they were younger. Do what you want when you want. Most of the time, it'll be fine. And if it isn't, you'll have to figure something else out, yes, but it shouldn't stop you from trying stuff. Nothing should. Thank you for listening, if anyone's even been listening.